Okay, today guys, I'm gonna make you some lovely Jamaican beautiful cornmeal porridge for your breakfast this morning. If you feel like you wake up in the morning one day, like a lovely, you know what I mean, a lovely morning, like a Monday morning or a Saturday morning, and you feel for some lovely Jamaican cornmeal porridge, I'm gonna give you one of my secret ideas, and I'm gonna give you my recipe for free. This is Chef Ricardo recipe. Remember Chef Ricardo website www.chefricardo.co.uk. Remember me on YouTube, Twitter and MySpace. This video gonna be live about the next 24 hours on YouTube, where you guys can watch this for free. Okay, I got some lovely Jamaican Dunn's River cornmeal, and this is a fine cornmeal, and I want to say to you, I got some nutty egg right here. I'm already grated the nutty egg. This is the nutty egg is in the shell. I can even crack it just to show you guys how it look like. This is the way all the nutty egg look like. It's like a seed in a shell, and this is the shell. And then right here I got some lovely vanilla, and I got some cinnamon spice, and I got some milk. This is a tin condensed milk, sweet condensed milk. This is a tropical sun condensed milk, and I got some milk. This is a whole milk which I'm gonna use to whisk my cornmeal porridge this morning. Guys, it's simple to make, but when you taste it, you're gonna be tasting different. Well, I got my cup right here, which I'm gonna use to mix up my cornmeal right here. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna put some cornmeal inside of my measuring can this morning. So at the moment I'm using 300 grams of cornmeal, and then I'm gonna put some milk inside of it just like this. And as I can see, I'm using some milk, whole milk, and then I'm just gonna use my wooden spoon like this. I'm not making too much porridge. I'm just making a simple little bit of porridge just to show some of my friends over there right now who don't know how to make Jamaican cornmeal porridge today from Chef Ricardo recipe. It is free recipe from Chef Ricardo today. And as I can see, the water is starting to boil. I might add a little bit more milk to it. Guys, if you got a bigger container where you can make up your cornmeal inside of it, the more easy for you, which you can angle. So what I'm gonna do now, as I can see, I'm just gonna give you a highlight. The water has already started to boil. Don't use the hand and hold the pot like what I'm doing, because you'll get a burn. So I'm just gonna pour it inside right here like this. So if you notice, I'm already taking out everything out of it. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna be doing this like for about 3 more minutes until the seeds start to come together, like it combine together. It's gonna be really nice and beautiful Jamaican cornmeal porridge. Inside of the pot I use 3 cups of water, and then remember, you can add any amount of water you want to add in it, but you're going to use the amount of cornmeal just to get it to look like the porridge what you want to do. So as you can see, I'm just going to show you. I'm going to use one of my tea towels just to show you how it look like. So this is how it's going to be look like. Is it white? It's gonna look like a creamy white, but it's not. You're gonna see how it look like. I'm just gonna get the guy to put the camera down inside of the pot just to make it so it look like. And as you can see, it started to boil. So all you need to do is just keep stirring it, and then you turn on your flame a little bit low, not too high, because you don't want it to get burned. So you turn on your flame a little bit low as you can. So I'm just going to show you one more time again. Look at this now. This is beautiful, you see? And you have to be careful because it's like it is puffing up outside of the pot, and it can puff on your hand and it will burn you. So you just have to be careful what you're doing when you're stir in the porridge. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna leave this for the next 10 more minutes until it's steady and simmer and cook. You need the cornmeal to cook. So I'm just gonna leave that for the next 10 more minutes until it gets cooked from Chef Ricardo. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna sweeten the porridge, and you know, as I said before, it already, when you look at it, you can see it get thick, looking really nice and beautiful and really nice. So I leave it for 15 minutes, it get thick, and now I'm just gonna sweeten it just to show you guys. You can see it. Oh, it look really nice and beautiful Jamaican cornmeal porridge. So what we're gonna do now, if you got a whisk, the best thing you need to do, remember you're gonna use some condensed sweet Jamaican condensed milk. I'm gonna put a little bit of my nutmeg, which I do grate already. As you can see, I'm just putting some nutmeg inside of it. I'm gonna put some salt inside of it. Really nice, just a teaspoon of salt inside of it. And I'm gonna put some cinnamon inside of it. Just really nice and beautiful. I'm gonna put some vanilla also inside of it. This is about a tablespoon of vanilla. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna whisk it. So I'm gonna pour in the milk and I'm gonna whisk it just like this. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but I'm not gonna add any sugar because remember guys, the sweet condensed milk already sweet, which I'm adding towards it, so you don't need to use any condensed milk inside of it. So remember, all you're gonna do is just keep whisking it, and as I say, I'm adding the sweet condensed milk towards it. You don't need to add any sugar to the to the porridge, because the condensed milk already have sweetness. So all you have to do is just add the condensed milk to sweeten your cornmeal porridge. Beautiful Jamaican cornmeal porridge made from Chef Ricardo. As you can see guys, look at it, really nice and beautiful. So all you need to do is now is to taste it and see how it tastes like, and then you will see if it's okay. If not, you can add some more salt, sugar and cinnamon and some vanilla and taste it again. So you just add it as you wish to go. So I'm just gonna taste it to see how it tastes like. Beautiful. This one is beautiful from Chef Ricardo this morning. Really nice and beautiful. I don't need to add any more sugar, and I don't need to add any more spice or anything else in it. I'm just gonna leave it just as it right at the moment. So this is the Jamaican cornmeal porridge I'm telling you about. Remember, all you need is just 300 grams of cornmeal, 300 grams of cornmeal, and you just add some milk on top of it, and then you whisk it, you rub it, you use your wooden spoon, stir it around, and if you want more milk, you can always add milk. So you just add stuff as it goes along, and you will just cook it the way or you want it to cook. And I said you just leave it for 15 to 20 minutes at least to make it steady cook, and the next 20 minutes you check it, add your sugar, add some sweet condensed milk and some vanilla and spice, and sweeten it and a little bit of salt just to get your flavor, which you do like, from Chef Ricardo. Take care of yourself. Remember Chef Ricardo website www.co.uk. Remember me on Facebook, you can like my page. Guys, look after yourself and see you in my next new video to cook ackee and saltfish from Chef Ricardo recipe today.